I heard the beep. Hello, pack members. Taliana Wolfus here. I actually tried to play this game a little bit earlier. It's called Fausts Alptraum. Fausts Alptraum, I think. Don't quote me on me. Don't quote me on me. Jeez. Let's turn that down a little. Anyway, I tried to play this earlier, and I had this weird problem where I couldn't read any of the text boxes. What I had to do is reinstall the text. Dots. So it should work now. Dots. 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 More dots. Again, you show yourselves, you wavering forms, revealed as you once were to clouded vision. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more, hearts willing still to suffer that illusion? Of lovely hours, those slipped from me and lost, they can no longer hear this latest song. I bring my verses to the unknown throng, my heart made anxious, even by their clapping. A shudder takes me, tear on tear, entire. The firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is going on becomes reality. I can hear my roommates. I can hear them. Goth, Faust. Faust. Today is Heinrich Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. Aw. There's more people than I thought. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. Why must we get up to face such a dreary day? Chatter permeated the sea of black suits in which she recognized only few. A few in the crowd wept with sorrow. How nice it was that there were still those who would lament his passing. It's about time to go? Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. The coffin closed with a firm clink, as if a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the wall. Is it this one? No. No matter how tidily lush blue tiles were stacked, one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wearily, as if she'd read the girl's mind. You only have to go in to see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No, why do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind. Just wait outside then. Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Aunt Marie? The very air seemed to freeze. The horizontal layout could barely be made out through the haze, clouding the unlit lights in the antechamber. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step, but the odd thing was, there was no dust at all. Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. There's a light. A light? Eek! Ah, just a cat. That was frightening. feline eyes lanced a sharp look out of the gloom, where coral black fur melted into the shadows. It flicked away in the next second. Ah, it disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird, huh? Dots. The empty path extended further into the darkness. No aunt could have passed by here, but... Spoopy! Long corridors are not okay with me. Nobody, nope. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way Aunt could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Darkness oozed in. Eyeballs. That's cool. That's okay. This was the beginning of the nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as if it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? An ear-piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple probed from the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached of color, as if waiting for a painter's palette that would drip down any second now, peered out. The ashen-faced owner turned to greet her. Hi. Yes. Oh, excellent. You understand me. A purplish-white figure pulled itself as if ascending a long flight of stairs. Those boots, though. What time is it? Is it spring? Long sleeves flapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? It started moving away with a flourish of its sleeves, accompanied by the cloppity sound of a horse's hooves. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave. This is Father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults said that before. No matter how unwilling their expressions had been, they indeed had said that before. Therefore, she was not going to let herself be swept out the door no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back, despite being far away. Oh? She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realized the expression hadn't changed as she tilted her head a long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully as if they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elizabeth. A cloying, sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. Oh, goody. The light disappeared suddenly as if the window shutters had snapped shut, and then the doors opened. Her body moved on its own accord, disconnected from the mind rolling with confusion. Elizabeth sprinted up the steps, past a dim doorframe draped with spiderwebs, retracing her original path. She couldn't have remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door was still open, then. Huh? What? There was nothing on the wall. Where's the door? She was trapped by nothingness that revealed itself in front of her, just like how the cat previously cowered in the corner. This couldn't possibly be happening. What's wrong? The nauseating voice was starting to become irritatingly familiar. Let me out, she cried. What? Eh? What that you say? There's no such thing as a front door. She retorted, I came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut my door on the way out. I don't remember saying that. Listen here, you little bitch! The unease that had disappeared resurfaced with a will almost tangible in its strength. Terror, exhaustion. She hadn't want to face this latest turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind, and her eyes started to close. What's wrong? Ah, Elizabeth? How? How did the being know her name? Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. Indeed, I shall enchant your eyes and your ears, instead of shutting yourself away, sad as the worm that gnaws your books. Come, follow me to a new place. Let us go then to learn about life, and leave the rubbish of philosophy. Berlois. La Damnation de Faust. Elizabeth opened her eyes. Where is this place? The pendulum tickled away mercilessly at the empty air, as if it was the only living thing left in the world. It was a piece of chocolate candy. Get chocolate. Eating it will impart more energy and your walking speed will increase. It can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot walk. It was locked. It was dark outside the French doors, no matter how one looked. Like it was all fake. The half of the label that had remained on the word the half of the label that remained had the words 1F right corridor. Get key. The reflection of my face in a stern expression. Yes, there, Viking? Can it wait like 10 minutes?
Yep.
Cool. The interpretation of dreams. Memories from reality are sometimes unable to be recalled in dreams. As long as nothing happens that prompts one to recall their true self, then no reflection will occur. For instance, the dreamer might truly believe he is a sailor if he fails to recall his true profession when dreaming of navigating the seas. Arrow keys. Confirm inspecting items. Enter space. C. Cancel. Escape X. Menu. Escape. Chocolate. If the screen blacks out, you return to your bed. This does not mean you died, and what has already happened does not need to be repeated. Some items can be worn. The cat will give you some clue by reacting to specific items. If the screen is too dim, please increase screen brightness. Earphones are recommended for play, as some puzzles are accompanied by music. Text has already been read will appear in the bookcase. Oh. Come find me. Oh! There's matches in a candelier. Candlestick. Get matches ×1. Using matches will increase your vision range. They can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot see. There's paper and ink. Do you wish to make a record? Yes. It's nice to be able to see that. I didn't get to read any of this when I was trying to do it before, so it's way worse now that I can read it. No, there really isn't anything. She woke herself up with a brisk shake of her head. Although she had yet to figure out what had happened, Elizabeth didn't feel right, just standing there. Cold shivers ran down her back as she finished that thought. There's the purple punk. Would it make a difference if she made a decent effort to communicate with the being? Didn't you want to leave? Why did you suddenly start looking for the door? If those weren't actual questions, just sarcasm that weaved insidiously around her, she slumped on the staircase. Who are you? Elizabeth asked. The gaze directed towards Elizabeth creased into a smile, as if it had been waiting for this question. The figure bowed in almost a comical number of flourishes. Mephistopheles! Why is Mephistopheles always such a fucking queef?
Are you being rude to Mephisto?
And this game's Mephisto is a shit, just like other Mephistos.
Mephisto is only the best. Only the best for Mephisto.
Come look at this fucker.
Alright.
Come look at this, Eris.
Excuse me? You're recording, aren't you?
I am.
I'm antisocial, fuck that.
He's got sleeves that go all the way to the ground, and you know those.
Look without being on film.
I'll cover the thing.
That's rude. You're being rude to your fans. You abomination. This is Mephistopheles?
Yes.
The fluffy shit?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Also,
have no problem with fluffers.
also, his shoes are horse hooves.
That's retarded.
You know those, like, hoof heels without
No.
the heel?
Nah.
Oh.
Wait! Maybe. You know what I think?
Huh.
He's got so much fluff. How can you possibly say that that's a bad man?
Because the entire time he's been acting, the way he's been acting the entire time in this, I'm like, this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch.
Come on, it's Mephistopheles. What do you got going on that's gonna say, oh, he's gonna be really helpful and sweet, and there's gonna be zero drawbacks?
I didn't know who it was, but I was like, this guy's a dick.
Dude! Not to be that person, but you see how the art's in blue? Everything is gonna be a fucking dick.
Okay, but what cracked me up a little bit, mostly internally because I was kind of mad, was the fact that I'm playing this little girl character.
Uh-huh.
She's like, I don't want to leave. This is my dead father's house. I'm staying here.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh, really? And she freaks out, runs away, and he took away the front door because she said she didn't want to leave.
Wow. What were you mad about?
He just fucking stole the front door!
Who the fuck cares? I'll make a fucking door through his goddamn fucking face. You think you're hot shit, huh?
Me what?
Me what?
She's mispronouncing his name. He's like, I am Mephistopheles.
Did you say Mephistopheles? Mr. fucking... Oh, it's me, Mesothelioma.
I'm calling him Mesothelioma now.
Yeah, fuck you and your fucking goddamn comedy routine. Get this shit out of my face.
Either that or I'm calling him Mephisto.
He's Mephisto.
Oh, jeez.
Getting his marriage on.
Mephisto. What exactly are you? Elizabeth further asked. The demon. Gee, I wonder. He's got fucking purple horns sticking out of his head.
Did he say I'm a demon?
No. It just says, the demon smiled and slowly paced in a wide circle around the girl.
What are you fucking playing?
This is called
Garbage Paste the Third?
Fausts.
Oh, Fausts.
Fausts Alptraum.
I'm sorry? Try that again in English.
Alptraum. Alptraum?
I'm just gonna...
I can't English, if that word is even English. Eris is kind of my living autocorrect. How did I fuck up? What is it actually? It's Faust.
I don't know. I didn't hear you because you mushed your English and I was talking over you.
Alptraum?
That... Wow, you sure are pronouncing something. Try spelling it again, you ass.
Alptraum.
A-U-M.
Aum.
Ultra? Realm. Like a ROM? Sorry. R-A-U-M. That's a type of demon in a different book that I read. Unrelated.
So it's...
But it's pronounced ROM in that instance of the word.
So it's Alptraum?
Maybe. My answer to your elegantly phrased question is perhaps.
You are such a shit, you know that?
I'm a professional shithead. It's what I do.
My roommate is Mephisto.
Excuse me.
It spread its hands in a way that was annoying for some reason.
Because of those fluffy ass sleeves, obviously. Everything about him is annoying.
I am the genie that denies everything. It says Djini. It's put the D in front of it. Yeah. But it's Jin, but it puts the I at the end, so you're supposed to pronounce it Genie or Genie.
You know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Yeah, I see you over there being funny.
I'm the shitfuck that denies everything. There's those two long sleeves waved around in a sinister manner. How do you wave sleeves sinisterly?
I'm pretty sure I could show you.
That accompanied with your eyebrow dance is just captor.
Excuse me, times 2 combo.
That doesn't help you.
Why?
2.
I'm gonna facepalm 3 times, and I'm gonna have to borrow one of your hands to do it.
And so she asked, "Can you tell me where the front door is?"
Up my asshole, little girl.
Didn't I say there's no such thing?
Ugh.
That's what you said.
Oh, it's the back door.
That's what you said. I didn't see a thing. Didn't you walk in on your own volition? How would you not know where the door is? Maybe because you fucking ate it!
I have a question. How long are you gonna be doing this?
Only a few more minutes. What do you know? They won't tell you anything. They don't actually even welcome you. If only you hadn't been born. It had stolen the right to speak, and every word it spoke dripped blood-curdlingly onto Elizabeth's head.
Excuse me? Not into, but onto.
Onto.
Was his mouth full of fucking shitty tar?
I
think
this game was originally made in Chinese.
Yeah, baby, I'll drip ichor words onto your fucking head. Hold still. I'll show you how to flap your sleeves sinisterly in the darkness. You can check out my back door.
I think you've probably made this video far more interesting.
That's just what I do. I walk in, I shit on things. It's interesting.
Oh, that cat almost fell down the stairs.
I would throw that cat down the stairs.
No.
I'm kidding, that cat's great.
Hi, Zura.
We have to use fake names because it's the internet, and ooh, stealthy. I want to be called Zimbabwe. I'm lying, I don't want to be called Zimbabwe.
You're a fuck.
I'm a something.
Ugh. She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such cloyingly sweet voice. Wait.
What?
She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such a cloyingly sweet voice. One that had snuck up on her unawares.
What?
Think about it. This place is actually not so bad. Creeping on little girls there, Fasty.
He's Mapedo.
Mapedo.
It's your boy, Mapedo.
It's quiet here. You won't hear those things. You won't even want to leave after a while. Lots of dots.
Who's up in the fucking trash can?
Behind you, behind the door.
Mixed.
Elizabeth turned around to rebut this weird theory. No way, she said. I don't want to stay or spend even a second here. Not even for a second. Not even for a second. Really? Alright, want to make a bet? If you really want to leave, I'll show you the way out. Really? Yes, the demon nodded. But if at any moment you wax nostalgic about your time here, or wish to preserve any instant for eternity, then you lose. Any instant? Any instant.
Okay, but interruption.
What?
It's so flat.
This is the very beginning of the game.
Oh, I see. You just started. You started this, and I walked in and shat all over it. This is not even your first fucking. This is the first fucking rodeo. And I'm over here talking about my fucking trap doors, back doors, front doors. You know it. I got a door for it.
You are the reason my channel is not safe for work. Congrats!
Sumimasen, I would fucking say if I was a goddamn weeb. which apparently I am. It's making what sense.
Okay, but to be fair, my channel actually was not work safe before you.
I'll just up the fucking ante.
Apparently.
How many times will I say fuck in one time?
I don't
I can
know.
only say fuck once in one time. That's retarded. Why did I say that?
Well, that didn't seem so hard. She didn't have the slightest inclination to stay here anyway.
Oh my god. How old is this toddler?
10, I think. She looks like a 10-year-old
I don't
girl.
think I was that dumb when I was 10.
You are not like most human beings.
Excuse you.
I am not like most human beings.
That is false. You know why?
10-year-olds are stupid.
Stupid, indeed. But that is simply because they are human. And that is unrelated to the thing that I was going to say. Which, being that you are in fact human, you are a pristine example of what it means to be a human. As am I.
You're so offended.
Incredibly so.
Why?
I don't believe in things that aren't, true to their own nature. You can't say we're not like humans, when in fact we are exactly like a human, being that we are.
We're not like other humans.
No human is like another human. We're all exactly what we are. Which is human. Oh my goodness, this is very frustrating.
Elizabeth nodded her head without thinking it over for too long.
The game is blue for a reason.
Oh good, then it's settled. Oh no, it's different now. You want to look at the art style now?
Oh, it's gay.
Jegus. Oh good, then it's settled. The demon capered in satisfaction.
You say he capered? You say he capered? Yeah, that's Mephistopheles.
Before she had said anything. This is also when the bells in the house started tolling.
Cuckery.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Alright.
Elizabeth covered her mouth with both hands before she blurted out with, "Wait a minute, the bet had already begun." Despite having a lot to say a second ago, the demon's irregular form vanished up the stairs. And she didn't want to keep it at all. Okay, we're officially through the beginning of the game.
Are we?
So this, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to save the game.
And then I'm gonna ram it up my entire butthole.
You just lost the game?
Bitch, I own the game.
I am the butthole.
And I'm gonna ram it up you.
Ah, yes, ram it up me
Oh,
very
great!
hard.
The house changed! Oh, crap. Mice kill me. Good to know. But the house changed, and I was trying to save, and then I tried to open the door that I thought was the door I came out of. And it had eyeballs, and then it slammed in my face.
Oh, well.
I just
Guess
want,
you shouldn't be poking your nose into other people's business.
I just
Stop
want to
eyeballing
save.
their rooms.
Wow!
Juicy.
I just want to save!
So
You can't save yourself.
Oliver's gonna be
You made a
doing
deal with
something at like
Mephistopheles.
6.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Yeah, I
You're on
know.
this one, not me.
I don't know.
I'm in here harassing this one to hurry its dumb butt up.
I'm trying to save. Here, I'll just...
Would it
I'm
somehow
dead.
make the video go faster if I, like, pulled my pants down and took a shit on your computer?
I was already doing that verbally. I don't think a physical shit would help. It would actually just slow us down. We have to clean it up. And I'm not hungry.
Ugh.
That
Well,
sucks.
I'm back in my room, so I'm going to save real quick. The paper and ink. Did you wish to make a record? Yes. Scappy. Okay,
Why does it
guys.
make shitty piano noises. Never mind. Carry on. You were gonna do your outro or something.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Anyway, guys, that has been Fausts Alptraum.
That's better.
This one is still offended. Anyway, I will see you guys when I next play this game.
You will not. You'll be looking at a computer.
You guys will see me when I next play this game.
Proceed.
And you'll probably hear snark.
Oh, I certainly hope not. I don't like to be in the room while you're playing games.
Why?
Because you're usually quite bad at them. Didn't you just get killed by a rodent?
That's fair. I didn't realize I could get killed by rodents, but I got killed by rodents. Anyway, I love you guys dearly, and I will see you guys later. Adios, pack members, and bye-bye.
Pack members.
Fuck off, you dwip.